Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out something. Alright, it's going to be a little science experiment. It's going to last for a month. I'm going to try to do this every day, if not every other day. But what we're doing is we're going to be doing the Furious Aim routine. Now, if you don't know what the Furious Aim routine is, it's you get an aimbots, you set it up like this. You sit right here for a little bit. Ooh, my volume is way too high. You sit right here for a little bit, okay? And you're just gonna spin around and try to tap people. Just like doing this for, you know, a good 5 minutes. Alright. Then once you do that, and you feel comfortable doing that, alright, you sit on one of these guys and you flick over to the guy next to him kind of stuff. Just like this. You do that for another 10 minutes. It's supposed to total like 20 to 30 minutes. He also... Well, he'll switch to the guns, which, you know, it's a good idea to do. Also, look at this little snipe I got off of CS Money. This guy was like $5. We got the 2015 Cologne Fanatic SIGs on it. Just saying, kind of cool. And then he even goes and uses a scout and just tries to, like, quick scope headshot everybody. Which, obviously, you can see that it's the start of the video. I haven't warmed up yet. Which is the whole point of the video, so obviously I'm not going to be doing it perfectly. He also does an op, but I didn't really like the way that he did the op. This is kind of how he did the op. He went like that and was like trying to flick over to people, which, I mean, you're never going to be really in a... Oh, Jesus, I am cold. You're never going to really be in a situation where you need to do like this kind of stuff, and most of the time you're moving, so like, even though my scope is on most of these shots... I'm trying to do it too fast. Like right there, my scope was on him, but the bullet went off to here because I'm still moving. I don't really like that. What I do like is you can even do this from inside of here, which I mean, it's not technically the Furious Aim warm-up. But if you aim like this, you try to flick off of him to the other guy. See, like I feel like this is a much more standard setup where you're holding an angle and then somebody pops out to like your left or right. So we're going to be doing that. Obviously you won't see the whole thing, but, well, you know, fun little parts here and there, so yeah. Also, you gotta make sure that you lock that, because the amount of times I've been spraying somebody down, and I get like a glial or something, because I shoot it in the med. It's not it. So here we go, let me put a timer on my phone, I'll put it on the screen as well. Survey says stopwatch, here we go. My arm is already getting a little bit, it doesn't feel good. It's not getting anything, it's not getting numb or anything, but like my right arm, because I'm tensed right now, because I'm trying to not miss too many shots, it is getting a little bit like, I don't know, not sore, but I usually play a lot more relaxed than this. Like, I don't tense up this much. The only time I really tense up like this is when I'm warming up, which I guess isn't the best thing to do. I don't know. So it's been a minute 16 seconds and I already hate my life. I don't know how you're supposed to do this for another 4 minutes. Alright, now my hand is going a little bit tingly. But you know, if you're not, no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. He also said that you're supposed to go for like spray downs instead of taps. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense because you're not really going for too many taps in game. Problem is I start to hit headshots over and over again, so I don't really dedicate to the spray, and then like something like that will happen where it's like, oh, I should have probably sprayed him down. He also said to do 180s after every kill, but with my sensitivity, that's like, I would throw out my fucking arm. I'd have to get Tommy John surgery by the end of this. Like, it's really not worth it. Alright, we're at 2 minutes, almost halfway. Like, yeah, I guess I feel a little bit warmer, but I'm kind of speed running this, which I don't like. My normal routine recently has just been getting 600 kills in a aimbots, you know, just standing back there, doing 200 kills M4, 200 kills AK, 200 kills USP. And then I feel pretty warm, but this is like doing it way too fast. This is under my normal amount of kills, but like, I have to spin around and stuff. Like, at this point, I kind of want to break. I'm just over 3 minutes in. I guess it's kind of like going from not running at all, or like, maybe running a quarter mile, to going on like a 3 mile run. You're not going to be ready for that kind of shit. And this is something that I'm going to recommend that you work your way up to. You don't just go in raw kind of thing. Or, you know, maybe it's going to be it's easier after the first day kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. See, we got a minute left. Not too bad. Starting to power through it. I just want this section to be over with, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he goes this hard during this section, but I'm trying to get my aim to be amazing, so I'm going this hard. I'm also making sure not to... Oh, jeez Louise. Only spin left, or only spin right. Just mixing it up. I feel like this is some P90X shit. Summer Beach Body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 408 kills in a matter of 5 minutes. That's a bit rushed. Usually I do it in like 15 minutes, getting 600. So probably about 200 kills a minute. So that was, or 200 kills every 5 minutes. So that was double my normal pace. Alright, so I guess we're on to 10 minutes of going back and forth. I'll do 5 with the AK and then 5 with the M4. And, ooh, game? Did game just crash? Oh, I thought game didn't want me to warm up, but game did not just crash. I don't know what the hell that start was, but we'll get right into it. We start the stopwatch, and actually, you know what? It would probably be easier if I had a timer, so I don't have to look at it, and or I can just set it up on my monitor here. All right, I'll just do this, and here we go. Wait. Started off doing the wrong thing. I feel so stiff right now, I'll be honest. Like, my arm is so tensed. I'm gonna try to relax it. Maybe that'll actually help me. It seems like it is. I don't really like this part too much because the bots sometimes take a little bit to spawn in. So I don't feel like I'm getting bang for my buck doing this. Compared to like if I was back behind. But he does it in the middle of all these spots, so I don't really know. He also said to move around a lot. Maybe I'll just keep this one bot alive. Yeah, that might be the strat. I have a reference point for my crosshair here. Kind of peek around him like cover. So I don't like this part, I'll be honest. Like I really like just sitting behind the wall a bit more for this. I don't know, this is hard to like pull off, I guess. I'm getting warm with it though. But I'm just going for immediate spray downs, right? I need to go for more, like, taps. Or, like, short bursts. And it's kind of hard to get a judgment for my crosshair placement because I'm right in this guy's face. We're almost halfway through at the 2-minute mark. I'm going to go for spray transfers because that's what he was doing. He also was like, make sure you got your spray under control. Which it does seem that I've got fairly well. It goes out a little bit wider. Alright, so we're at 2 minutes. This part I can get behind. But I do feel like the last 2 minutes of each one of these sections is kind of pointless, as I'm already a little fatigued, just because I don't do this as much, or do as many kills as he does. Like, I'm not even trying to control my spray at this point. So it's okay. We'll do it with the M4 now. Make sure I unlock that. Where's the M4? Alright. So, here we go. I'm still trying to do like a spray transfer kind of thing. But that's not what I should be doing. Should be going for the flick over tap. Like these flicks are a little bit too aggressive. Like I'm never gonna be doing like a 90-degree flick. Like that kind of flick, that right there, I'm never gonna do. Maybe something more subtle like that. But my crosshair placement's never this bad that I need to really over flick. This is getting, like at this point I'm just fatigued. Like mentally I'm clocked out. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. I'm just gonna jump into the spray transfer stuff. We're at the halfway point. So we got 30 seconds. And once again, I'm kind of, well, I'm doing the spray control a little bit more than I was with the AK towards the end. But still, like, I don't know how productive this is at this point. Alright. So it's been, what was that? A total of 15 minutes so far? Yeah. So we're gonna do 2.5 minutes of scout, 2.5 minutes of op. And we're gonna do op from over there. So this will put us at 20 minutes, then I'll do 2.5 minutes of USP, 2.5 minutes of Deagle, and I'm gonna call it a day. Alright. He usually DMs after this. My arm can't even imagine DMing currently. So we'll see. We'll see, but probably not. Maybe next time, or day 2, or whatever I do it again. Session 2. I'll do that. So let's start the timer. It's kind of just like trying to center them in your screen. So, alright, now I'm going to go for flicks. So I'm going to start bottom right. Try to hit a decent amount of those. Now I'll go bottom left. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now I'll go top down. Okay. Now I'm going to do just straight across from the right. Alright, so halfway point. I'm going to switch to the op real quick. Alright, here we go. Same kind of thing. Start out bottom right. I should actually probably do it from over here. I'm just trying to get this over with, I'll be honest. Like, my mind is just blank at this point. I'm not really like, alright, I need to move down right here kind of shit. No. I'm just, my mind is completely numb. But the fatigue is starting to come in. Alright, thank you, phone, for that. Okay. Now we do 2.5 minutes of pistols. I'll just keep that on for now. Drop this paw. Okay. Alright. We'll do 2.5 minutes USP, 2.5 minutes Deagle, and then we're done. Alright. So let's start timer. Not take off the silencer within 2 seconds. Bro, I'm so fatigued. Like, I'm not even making the micro adjustments after this. Well, not after this, but like when going for kills. Like, if I miss my first shot, I kind of just shoot in the same place twice. It's only been a minute. Feels like an eternity. I already hate this. I know that like some people are like, dude, I do Furious Aim Routine 3 times a day for the last 2 years. And it's like, cool, great. I can't do this shit. Like, I'm not even like really using my eyes at this point. It's all like sonar detection, echolocation kind of shit. Like, it's just, my eyes are open. I'm looking at the screen, but I can't tell you the last like 10 bots that I killed. Alright, we can switch to Deagle. The Deagle is going to be a little bit more yikes because it does have a reset time before it's accurate again. So I can't just go from flick to flick to flick. You know how like if you're driving, like it's been a long road trip and this is a route that you've taken multiple times, you're pretty tired, you get back home and you try to remember the last 45 minutes of the drive and you can't, and it kind of scares you because you're like, wow, there's other people on the road, like I could have gotten into an accident or something. Did I just like zone out for that entire time, put myself on autopilot? That's what the last like 20 minutes of this have felt. So we got what, like 30 seconds left, just about 10. Oh, thank God. My hand is so sweaty, bro. So what I finished with 1,337 kills. Or no, 1,373 kills. I was like, that's the elite number, but no, it's not. Yeah, this certainly was a warm-up. It took me 31 minutes this session. Hey, I tried. So we'll keep doing this. And I'll let you guys, I'll update you guys on my process throughout this. But for right now, my right arm, literally, like my bicep is a little bit sore. My forearm's fine. My thumb is a little bit tense. My pinky's a little bit unhappy. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.